At the weekend, I visited a friend who I haven't seen for a long time, and we've been friends since I was 7 years old. I'm 48 now, so that's quite a long time. It's my oldest, longest standing friend. And she gifted me this box. Now, my friend is a trained Reiki healer, and she loves her crystals, and she's very alternative and very much into her alternative therapies. And she's having a bit of a healer's space studio clear out. And she's put me together this magical basket. So let's see what's inside. Now, as you may or may not know if you follow me, I like to use recycled, reclaimed, upcycled bits and pieces in my artwork. And I like to incorporate crystals of late, so I'm very excited to see what's inside. So, for a start, the basket is absolutely gorgeous. And we have in here, what are these? Little beads, purple, oh, like for necklaces, necklace making. I should be able to stick those into some clay work, for sure. Then we've got, oh, there's loads in here. A little bag of charms. Oh, these are gorgeous. So in this bag of charms, I've got some lotus flowers, some suns and moons, some zodiac signs. So a little bag of charms. That's very nice. Definitely they'll get used. I've got, oh, look at these. These are gorgeous. Now I think, I'm not sure what crystal that is. It might be tiger eye, but it might be red tiger eye. So I'll have to do a bit of identification. I'll put some photos on and see if you can help me work out what they are. Then I've got this bag here, lots of mini bits of crystals, all different kinds. To me, looking at these now, I can see these being embedded in a sculpture where I make a little river, and these are all of the pebbles at the bottom of the river. Yes, that's it. That's going to be good. Oh, there's more. Oh, now this one. Now, does anyone know what crystal that is? It looks like a Dalmatian, and I have a feeling the name has something to do with Dalmatian. If anyone knows, again, put the comment down below. Let me know what you think it is. Oh, this one's labelled crackle beads. Wow, these are lovely. Look at those. Look at the light coming through those ones. Going to be able to use lots of these. Gosh, there's an amazing amount of stuff in here. What's this? Oh, this is nice. So this is a little witch's hand for being able to put probably dupe cones or crystals in there. What's in this one? Oh, look at this. So this is a box of different types of crystal in here. So I've got, that's iron pyrite, isn't it, that one? Fool's gold, that they call that one. I've got some quartz. So that's going to be incorporated into sculpture for sure. I have got, oh, amethyst. Look at that piece. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's loads here. This looks to be, that looks like hematite to me because it's shiny, dark and shiny. There's loads in here. That could be a piece of citrine, I think. This one there. So lots and lots of crystals to utilise. Then there's lots of beads here. So I think they're definitely tiger eye and amethyst beads for jewellery making. So again, I would probably incorporate those into a piece of clay work so that all of the beads stick into the clay. A few more charms here. Got some feathers. Lots of different hearts in here as well. Lots of things to get going with here. And I won't show you everything because there's like loads in here. So I've got small pieces of citrine. some more pieces of hematite in here. Then I've got some more of these bits out. I've got a little box of beads here. So let's open this carefully because these could quite easily go everywhere. And inside this box, there's these little mini cereal box types, little tiny beads. Wow, these are lovely. Then we've got, now these are definitely the sort of thing that I would use a lot of. So these are pieces of tiger eye, and they're for making jewellery with, but again, I would definitely embed them into sculptures and things. What else have we got here? So it's a wooden plaque, and it's got various different sort of pagan-y type symbols that go round. And again, that to me could be a stand for a sculpture. Then I've got lots and lots and lots of small beads for making necklaces with. A few more of these out. Then I've got some of these. Now, I don't know if anyone ever has sort of tried braided hair. I've never tried it myself before, but these are the sort of ends that you would put onto braided hair. So if anyone's got hair braids in, please share a picture with me and let me know how you do them. I think you can put them in beards as well. And then, what else have we got in here? Some cards. Oh, this is nice. Right, I'm going to share these with you because these are lovely. So these are like little feeling cards. And this one says, I take charge of how I'm feeling. Each breath I take today is healing. That's a really nice one. I like that. I can see these being inspirational pictures to put onto my studio wall. This little one here says, I have the power to shape my reality, as will it, so mote it be. It's a very witchy statement. So that for sure is going on my studio wall. This one, it's a little card. What's inside it? Oh, some nice pictures. Look, a little mushroomy picture. That's nice. And again, this one, some nice illustrations. To make good things to go on the wall of the studio. And then these are altar blessing candle spells. So I won't read all of those out because they're quite long, but these will definitely go on the studio wall. And then, last but not least, this sounds exciting. It's got some good noises to it anyway. So let's see what's in this one. Oh wow, look at this. Look. Oh, in here I've got arrowheads and I've got witches' bells. I can't wait to use these. Loads of inspiration here. What's in this one? Like Christmas, isn't it? We've got here. These are happiness simmer pot rituals. So you put them into your cauldron and burn them. Very nice. I should be utilising those. Oh, look at these. That's gorgeous. Look at this. A little tiny bottle with a round cork in the top. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I don't know whether to keep that on the shelf or use it in a piece of artwork. I think that's one for the shelf. Then I've got a little bowl here for offerings and things. Equally, this is a water one. Equally, in my imagination, it could be turned up that way and it could become a solid stand for a sculpture. So that could be quite nice as well. And then I've got some little bottles of healing gemstones. And last but not least, oh, this is lovely. Look at that black salt. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, amazing. And then she's given me some healing cards. So I don't know if you know or not, but I'm currently in the middle of designing a deck of maybe Oracle, maybe Tarot, but I'm not 100% sure yet exactly what it's going to be. And I like sort of the size of these decks, and I like the actual boxes that they're in. So I'm compiling lots of information around how I might actually construct the hardware, if you like, of the cards. And then in the background, I'm working on the artwork and then the parts that go with each of the cards. So there'll be a part with an intention, then maybe a mini spell, which is something that you can incorporate into your day, and then a piece of aligned action that you can take that will probably be based on something like cognitive behavioural therapy or neurolinguistic programming, incorporating that sort of thing into an aligned action that you can take. Because days, I don't know if you feel like this, but days just go past and you think, I've not achieved anything, I've not achieved what I want to achieve, and sometimes we just need a focal point. And I think that these sorts of things, little cards like this, can provide that focal point for you. And if you turn one over first thing in the morning and then allow what it says to influence your day in a positive way. Because that's what it's about for me. Whilst all of these things can look, oh, it's scary, it's witchcraft, it's this, it's that. It is magical, but it's all about what happens in here, because what happens in here impacts upon how you experience your life. And if your mindset isn't in the correct place, and say if you're feeling low or you're feeling jealous or you're not feeling abundant, then it impacts your day. And I feel this. I'm not an expert in any of this. I'm learning and I'm trying at the same time as everybody else. And to me, that's what this is all about. So I'm just going to come around here and I wonder if I can sit on this casket. Let's see. Oh yeah, makes a handy little stool as well. Just angle the camera so I can see you all. So I was just looking through the comments at the moment. So various people are asking if I have any dark artifacts. No, I don't. All of these things aren't for sale. They're gifted to me for me to use in my artwork. I don't deal with anything to do with dark apart from changing your mindset into a more uplifting one that comes from a place of abundance and healing. And that's what I'm all about. I don't have anything to do with anything dark, really. I think there's enough trouble in the world as there is to be dealing with that sort of thing. And my way of expressing my paganism is about celebrating the life cycle of nature, and how things change as the seasons change and celebrating those. So just checking a few more comments. So there's quite a few comments. I'm sorry, they're in languages that I don't understand. And a few people that have few questions that I don't understand. I don't know the gateway ritual, and I don't have anything to do with demons or archangels. That's something not to do with me at all. I am quite happy in my studio, and that's what these pieces are for. So let me give you an example. So these are the pieces, the types of artwork that I make, and this chap is called Summer Solstice. So he's made from a recycled doll. So the doll is reclaimed. I think I might have bought it from the charity shop, and then I sculpt all of the hair and all of the fur and all of the base. It's all sculpted and created from recycled things. So this hair is made from a false fur blanket, I think, that I got from a charity shop, and I cut it up, soak it into fabric hardener, and then attach it to the sculpture. And then the base is actually, this is actually a dessert pot. If I turn him up the other way, you might be able to recognise the shape. It's one of those goo pots. And the rest of him is just little bits and pieces. And I think this ball, I've just made that from clay. And I think it had an old cat's toy as a base because he wasn't playing with it. So I covered it in clay to make a nice solid and hard sun. So that's it. That's what was in the box. Hope you enjoyed opening it with me. And if you're interested in knowing more about my artwork and how you can get involved, then drop a few comments below, and you'll get to see my artwork. If you subscribe, then you'll get notified when I go live in my studio, and you can then watch along as I create some exciting pieces. So thank you very much for all your comments. The last one, you're a truly beautiful soul. Thank you very much. I try very hard to be a good person to the planet and to Mother Earth as much as I can. And every little piece of artwork is going one step towards that. So thank you very much, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.